Hi everybody, I'm Melissa with Pixie Dust Adventures, and right now I am at Walt Disney World's Port Orleans French Quarter Resort, and I'm going to take a quick walk around this adorable little resort with you. It's one of my favorite moderate resorts on property. It's the smaller of two sister resorts, Port Orleans Riverside and Port Orleans French Quarter. They're connected by a walkway and also a waterway. Now let's go on in and take a quick look around. I'm standing here out by the parking lot. There are the bus stops right over there. Those are the buses that go to the theme parks, the water parks, Disney Springs, and all that good stuff. And this right here is the entrance to Port Orleans French Quarter. Let's take a look at the fantastic entrance into the lobby of this New Orleans style resort. Absolutely beautiful. I just love the theme and the friendly people who wave at you when you come to the door. Oh my gosh, this walkway is beautiful. And the water fountain. I'm gonna zoom out. And the registration is right there. But we're welcomed with New Orleans music, jazz music, these beautiful decorations and high windows, lamp posts and indoors, so you feel like you're in the outdoors. The food is right over there, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go. This is where registration is. This is the front desk where you check in when you get here. I love the colorful artwork behind the desks there. It's just beautiful. And right here on my left, there's a gift shop. So you can do all your shopping right here, and you don't have to haul your things from the parks. A lot of the common items can be found here. Clothing, jewelry, stuffed animals, swimwear, everything you need for a good stay here. Look at that, I like the legs up there, the decorations of the legs over the top of the shelves. It's super cute. They've got luggage in case you need to pack too much home. Medicines, fruits, snacks. All of the typical things that are in all of the gift shops. Hi. All right, but we're not here to shop. There is an arcade here as well, right outside the gift shop. Great place to just relax. It's air conditioned, lots of games, fun. And it's kind of busy today, actually. Just a place to hang out. Maybe you're waiting for your bus, you're waiting for your flights, or you just got here. The arcade's a great place to do that. We are here to look at this beautiful resort, so let's go back out to the lobby area. This is the lobby and check-in area again. Look at the ceilings and the chandeliers. Oh, they've just really blown it out of the park with the theming on this resort. It's, like I said, it's one of my favorites. The fountain, the lamp posts, really pretty. And one of my favorite restaurants right here, and maybe it's not the restaurant, but the Scat Cats Club Cafe This is the Sasagula Floatworks and Food Factory, but Scat Cats Club Cafe right here. This is something you have to have on your Disney trip, and that's the fresh beignets. You can get 3-packs, 6-packs, specialty. You can get chocolate, caramel, things to drink, all that great stuff. But you have to have these fresh, hot beignets, and everything's better in the shape of a Mickey. But if you go into Scat Cats here, we'll take a walk around Scat Cats, and I'll show you what it looks like with all of the amazing jazz-themed decor inside. Now we'll go here into the food factory and look around. This is their quick service dining option here. They don't have a table service dining option at Port Orleans French Quarter, that you can go next door by the water taxi or the walking path and eat at the boathouse at the sister resort, Port Orleans Riverside. I like all that fantastic New Orleans decor, and right here I have sat at these tables and chairs and eaten a lot of fresh beignets and watched people come and go. I'll see if I can give you a look at just the menus. There's a lot of items you can choose from, enough for everybody. Mobile order pickup window. I'll zoom in here and you can see all of these menus online as well. Burgers and fries. Here are the desserts that I will delve into as soon as I eat my beignets. Desserts there. Italian food, pasta, meatballs, all of that good stuff at this station. And at the very last station, healthy options. Caesar salads, gumbo, jambalaya, roasted chicken. And that makes up all the food stations right here at Port Orleans French Quarter. And then we come out here and we have all the condiments for your meals. Cheese, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. There are drink carriers, cups for mustard and mayo, a toaster, microwave plates with covers in case you want to take things to go, utensils, napkins. They have a lot of condiments here. Mustard, salt, pepper, jelly, peanut butter, honey. Moving on around the corner here, they have Coke Freestyle machines to fill your cups that you buy or your refillable drink mugs. Tea, hot cocoa, napkins, coffee creamer, sugar, and Joffrey's coffee. And they've got a lot of these refillable drink stations. There are some around the other side as well. And they have a mug wash station for your refillable drink mugs. There's plenty of indoor seating here. And a lot more on the other side. I just like the decorations. They're up near the ceiling there. The crown, the beads. It's so New Orleans Mardi Gras. And look at these masks. Aren't they neat, each and every one of them? It's kind of a reflection, so they're a little bit hard to see, but they're beautiful. You have to come and look at them. All right, but you didn't come to see the food court. Let's get outside and take a look at the rest of the resort. This is right outside the front doors. Look at the beautiful tree-lined pathway. It's an April day. The weather is gorgeous. There's plenty of seating to eat your fresh beignets. The gift shop is right here on my right. And when I turn around, this is where we came from the main entry where the check-in and everything is. I like the bright, cheery decor, the New Orleans style, the wrought iron railing on the buildings. Right here, I'm gonna show you the map. This is the map, and it includes actually both Port Orleans resorts. There's Port Orleans Riverside at the top there. Port Orleans French Quarter right at the bottom here. You can see they're connected by a waterway where the water taxi takes you between the resorts and also to Disney Springs. And there's also a walking path. If you walk out behind the pool, I'll show you that area in a minute. You can walk through that walking path to get to Port Orleans Riverside. Now we'll go over here and try and take a peek at the pool area. There's a fun little playground area right here for little ones to run off some steam. They just need some time to get out and play. My kids always liked the play areas when they were littler. Around the corner here on our way to the pool, look at the decorations. Look at the horse head details on these posts and these really neat gators playing the musical instruments and the jazz music you can hear. We're gonna head toward the main pool area. And there's a hot tub right here, just in case it is a chilly night or you wanna warm up. All right. Back to these crazy gators playing these instruments. Definitely an Instagram worthy photo spot. Look at the smile on this one. I love it. I love it how he looks like he's smiling. Over here on my left is Mardi Gras. This is the bar area. If you're hungry for a little tiny snack, Doritos, chips, or if you want a drink, a slushie, a Slurpee, take a look here and go no further than Mardi Gras, where you can pick up something cold and delicious. Around the corner from Mardi Gras, we see the serpent's tail, and the serpent weaves his way all the way around through the pool area at Port Orleans French Quarter. There's a nice seating area right here, lots of room, lots of chairs to sit, enjoy, umbrellas for shade if you want to sit in the shade. And the pool is filling up because the weather is warming up this afternoon. I love the theme though of the area and this serpent. You can see more gators over there playing a band next to the pool. And over here on the right, you can see King Triton. There's King Triton riding on top of the serpent, and underneath there, the serpent's tongue is the water slide. And he carries all the way through the whole pool area. There's towels here. There are also life vests, which they have at all of the Walt Disney Resort pools. Now I'll take you around the corner to see a little more. The pool hours right now are 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. You can see they have a little sign right down there for an activity. They're going to have a tile mosaic art class, and there's a gal there setting up for some poolside activities. You just have to watch your recreation schedule for those. Look at that silly gator. Gator or crocodile? I think he's a crocodile because he has a pointy nose. Let me know in the comments if you think these guys are crocodiles. I think they are. And let's keep going around the corner from the pool here. This is the splash ground for the littles. Absolutely adorable. I really like this splash ground. It's one of my favorites. They can spray each other off with those, aim those, fire, have a fun water fight. There are slides. There's a big dump bucket right up there at the top, and when it fills, it'll send all the water splashing down on the kids. They really enjoy this. It's probably one of my favorite splash grounds. There we go! At the resort. And then there's the serpent over there that you can see winding his way through the pool area that we just looked at. This serpent is not part of the water slide. The only part that's the water slide is the serpent's tongue under King Triton. And fun fact, the largest water slide at the moderate resorts is actually at Coronado Springs Resort. And here we are at one of the little peaceful, quiet areas at the Port Orleans French Quarter. I love the buildings here, all of the wrought iron railing. It just looks so New Orleans jazz style. Really cute, quaint little resort with lots of little green areas, kind of like this one right here with water fountains. This one's not on right now, it's being painted because Disney keeps everything here spotless. Everything's painted, everything's kept up, there's no mold, which is really hard to do here in Florida. I live here. It's hard to keep the mold at bay when there's a lot of rain and a lot of moisture there. I'm gonna walk down next to the waterway next and show you around there. All the walkways are lined with brick and all the little details. Look at the horse heads on the posts here. Nothing is missed. Here we are along the waterway behind Port Orleans French Quarter, and it connects these two Port Orleans resorts together and also connects them to Disney Springs. So you can take one of those little water taxis right there and catch a ride to the sister resort or Disney Springs. Also along these pathways, you'll see bikes, Surrey bikes. You can't rent the Surrey bikes here at Port Orleans French Quarter, but if you go over to Port Orleans Riverside, you can rent the Surrey bikes and ride them between the resorts and around the pathways. I've done that before. My kiddos get a kick out of it, and it's a fun thing to do. There are so many activities to do around Walt Disney World that don't even include going to the theme parks. And all of the Disney resorts, or at least almost all of them, have a running trail. So if you are a runner, it's all right. Come on vacation. You can get up early and enjoy these beautiful running paths and get ready for your day in the theme parks, but you don't have to miss out on running while you're here. And here's the area where you can wait in the shade, the seating area, for the boats that go over to Port Orleans Riverside and Disney Springs. I'll walk up here and show you the little map area here. All right, and back here behind me, this is back to the pool area. The pool, kind of the back of the pool is next to the waterway. You can see King Triton up there on his serpent. And that serpent's tongue, that's the water slide. Such a fun themed pool. All right, we're gonna walk along this pathway now. I'll speed it up a little bit as we head toward Port Orleans Riverside. They do have a Cajun campfire every night, and that's just a fun little campfire activity where you can get together and roast marshmallows and make s'mores. They usually sell s'more kits in the gift shops, and they usually sell marshmallows at the campfires. Watch your recreation guide for the resort for information on when and where that takes place and what nights. They sell the marshmallows usually $1 or $2 for a bag of like 4 to 6 marshmallows, and really that's all you want to eat of toasted marshmallows. If you're like me, they get pretty heavy pretty fast, but super fun activity and great way to end the night. We are almost to the end of Port Orleans French Quarter Resort here. Looking down there at that bridge and that walkway, this walkway is what will take you over to the sister resort, Port Orleans Riverside, as I've said before. These trees here, I just have to comment, magnolia trees, they're blooming right now in the spring, and they smell amazing. It's just worth taking a walk, burn some extra calories, go and check out the sister resort when you can. And that is Port Orleans French Quarter. Another look at the buildings here. Just how cute they are. Again, all of them are exterior entry into the rooms, but the wrought iron railings are adorable. The gardening and greenery is all so super well kept. Beautiful trees, green grass, trimmed hedges. I love every bit of it. And again, so peaceful, almost a romantic feel, maybe for a honeymoon or something like that. Here's another one of their little greenery areas with this adorable little water fountain. The frogs are spitting the water out. It's so cute. With little benches that you can sit on and just relax and listen to that water sound. Hi everybody, it's Melissa with Pixie Dust Adventures, and thank you so much for joining me and watching my quick walking tour of Port Orleans French Quarter. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a comment below. I want to hear what you thought about it or any other thoughts you have to share with me. If you'd like planning assistance for your next Disney vacation or other adventure, look me up. My name's Melissa. You'll find me at pixiedustadventures.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.